we have all these medicines and operations that can extend our life and put us longer and longer down the road. But I know that heaven is far greater than this life. I know that my citizenship is there, not here. This is a pilgrimage. And I'm not really looking to extend the pilgrimage, so to speak. I mean, I'm going to take care of myself as best I can, which is not very good right now. As you can tell from my voice, split open head, high blood pressure, not everything's firing well. But I'm getting better. You know, I'm at least getting things under control and back on track. I broke my foot about 2 months ago, and that put me out of the gym for like 2 months, which that's enough to just kill you, is to be away, because going back is so painful the first few weeks. But I have to do that. And other things, you know, I bought a cold plunge to try to shock my body every day into pain, because pain is good. We don't experience enough of it. Like, we're so conditioned on just be comfortable. Comfortable makes really fat, lazy priests. You don't want your priest to be fat, lazy. You want him to be strong and alert and agile to be able to do what he needs to do. So that said, yesterday was the feast of Saint Therese of Lisieux. She died at 24. She's probably one of the most famous saints in the church. You go in any church, there's Jesus and Mary statue, and then Thérèse in most churches. Maybe Anthony is another one. She never left the convent. She was cloistered for the 10 years she was a nun. She never went on missions. She never did anything heroic. She never started a religious order. She didn't do anything heroic or big. What did she do? She practiced what she called the little way. She did small things with tremendous love, and all offering them for Jesus. And she wrote down her daily experiences in her journal. And after she died, that journal got published into a book called The Story of a Soul. And now she's one of the most famous saints in the world. She's also a doctor of the church. There's only 4 who are women. She's one of them. And she's the patron saint of missionaries, because she always wanted to be missioned out to China. Of course, she never went. But in the providence of the church, she is named as the patron saint of missionaries, even though she never left the 4 walls of her cloister. God accomplished what he had to do with her in 24 years. And before she died, she said the Lord made it clear to her that her real work would begin in heaven, where she would have a profound role in the church from heaven. And if you've ever prayed a novena to Saint Therese, on the 9th day of that novena, miraculously, almost always, a rose shows up, because she's called the little flower. And people get a rose in some way, shape, or form, or they smell roses in their home, and there's no rose in the home.